Welcome, my dear fellas. I had to go a bit earlier live today because I'm very busy later. I'm on the break from my construction job. Don't have much time, but I will try to keep the ball rolling and I will try to give you my picks, predictions, breakdowns. You name it, need to get back to work. So, right now I don't have much of a time, but it is what it is. Just to share it on Discord and to share it on Twitter. 1 second. Just 1 second. 1 second. Okay, and to share it on Discord. Hey, Real News MMA, how you doing? Alright, it's time to break this down. Off we go. Like, I can say this fight card is, I see many potential upsets coming. Only have 2 bets, but it's life, isn't it? Sometimes, sometimes, sometimes it's life. Life happens and people evolve. And in this case, I just have to say that this fight night might actually be stacked with weird fights, strange fights, and I'm going to start right with the bet. First of all, Montserrat Rendon versus Tamires Vidal. Fight starts round 3. Side call Rendon to win. Rendon decision. Next one going to be the combat between Mizuki Inoue and Hannah Goldie. This is very tricky one. Maybe the trickiest fight for betting. Inoue versus Goldie. I'm going with over 1.5. Side call Inoue to win. Inoue decision. I think Inoue going to outwork her. That's how I see this fight happening. Jay Collier versus Mohamed Usman. I have a bet on Usman to win. Tough fights to begin with. Yeah, I have a bet on Usman to win. Usman boring decision. Usman is one of the most boring fighters in the universe, and I will be roasting this guy. I can promise you that. I don't like him. Jacob Malkoun versus Cody Brandage. Same fight starts round 3. Side call Malkoun to win. I think this is gonna be a close fight, so just telling how I see it. Team Ins versus Andre Fialho. I'm having Fialho to win or over 1.5. Fialho, late stoppage or decision. Then the next fight is between Miles Jones and Dan Argueta. Another pretty much tricky fight to call. Now, I just think that Argueta doesn't have enough experience compared to Miles Jones, and I know Argueta is a heavy favorite at TC, but I think Miles Jones could win. That is my second underdog here. Didn't place a bet though. I'm just gonna do this here. Preliminary card until minute 5. Main card until minute 8. Then Chit Chat. Okay. Next one, heading into the main card, and there are some good fights here. Main card kinda makes me happy as I will see many high-level combats and I will see many high-level bouts. For example, Charles Jourdain versus Ricardo Ramos has the potential for the fight of the night. And I am going to say fight starts round 3. Side call Jourdain to win, but it could go either way. The two are definitely gonna stand and bang. The two are going to brawl and they are going to throw everything they have on each other. I have a feeling this will be a good night, a good fight, and I'm just telling, I'm very much looking forward to this. Again, no bets on this fight. Brian Battle versus AJ Fletcher. Many people think Brian Battle doesn't have much of a chances. I'm gonna say fight starts around 3. Side call Battle to win. I think Battle is gonna bounce back after that loss to that idiot Rinat Fakhredinov. I'm just many people gonna roast him because he lost to one very good fighter, and that's a bit unfair. I feel it's a bit unfair towards Brian Battle. So I feel that's a bit unfair. Next one, Marina Rodriguez versus Michelle Watterson Gomez. I have a bet on Rodriguez. Rodriguez to win. Rodriguez decision. Next, I'm confident in Rodriguez to win. I also have a bet, but I only have 2 bets on this card. Bryce Mitchell versus Dan Ige. I'm going over 2.5. Mitchell to win. Mitchell decision. Now the problem is the fact that I see many fights going the distance here. Hello, Pink Eyed Goat, how you doing? I see many fights going the distance on this card, and I know that could be a big of a problem. And I know it sucks from time to time. It can suck, but that's life. Life happens. Hey, man. Hey, pozdrav, brat. And what am I gonna say next? Rafael Fiziev gonna fight Mateusz Gamrot. I have fight starts round 3 again. Round 3 or over 2.5. I've got Fiziev to win, but this could go either way, so I didn't bet on this fight. I gave up from betting on this fight. Iggy will stop the takedowns, get a finish, bro. Iggy. Yes, Iggy is very dangerous. I know. That's why I didn't bet on that fight. Round robin. Let me see who did I pick from the underdogs. I picked Rendon. I picked Miles Jones. Rendon to win. Miles Jones to win. And maybe, let's say, need something else. Maybe Jordan decision. Now you wanna hear my bets. I only have 2 bets. Usman to win, Marina to win. I only have 2 bets. And I know it kinda sucks, but that's the way it goes. Sorry, fellas, don't have more bets at the moment. I only placed 2 bets on this card. I don't know, haven't been much sure about the potential and everything that came along with it. And sorry to hear that, but I just wasn't confident enough. I believe this fight card is pretty much tough for betting. Also, we have Bellator, which I will break down tomorrow. As well as you know, I always break down Bellator one day later. So, let me just post something for members, and also I will also try to post other things. What chance percentage you give to Jordan? 55%. I think odds are on point in that fight. 55%, yes. Really liking the bets. I think I'm more confident in Usman personally. Me too. Me too, man. I'm personally also very confident in that. Yeah, I really liking. I'm liking them too. Now I'm going to give you poll to vote. Let me just see the odds. I'm just giving you votes. Yeah, I think bets are okay. I gave you chance to vote, and yeah, just don't forget to vote, please, fellas. Just to know, I would gladly stay longer and I would add later, but I was just unable to. I think I can stay for like 10-15 minutes more. Got some very important birthday today and I'm extremely tired due to all those training sessions and stuff. So ask questions if you have them. Shoot in with questions, please. I will never lose my faith. That is never gonna happen. Maybe it's a bit dark here. 1 second. I need to turn on the light. It's very dark in here. 1 second. Hold on. I need to turn on the light. Okay, light is turned on. My new curtains are going to arrive in like a week or two. I visited them today. I just have to announce that you will soon see my new curtains. It's gonna be fun. I can promise you that. Yeah, my new curtains are gonna arrive very soon. It will be nice. Everything will be nice in the first place, yes. I know that you are hyped because of my new curtains. I'm hyped too. I'm happy too. And I'm hoping this will be the beginning of a new era in Bulgarian Cowboys. Breakdowns. No, I really need a new set of curtains. I really need to look more modern. And hey, Hype 3 MMA. Good, doing well. I'm on the break from my work. How are you doing? Thoughts on a new Instagram post? I haven't checked Instagram. I was at work. Let me see. Hold on. Need to check. Uh, you got a new post. Whoa. You like Kazaki fighters? That's interesting. Yes, I do. Seen this guy, but Octagon champion. Yes, I see. Being an Octagon champion is nice. Being Octagon champion is really nice. Yes. It's really, really nice being an Octagon champ. I like it, man. Man, you are very, very much scouting well. You're a great scout. I know the Kazakhstan Octagon. Octagon is a cheek promotion. The Kazakhstan Octagon is different. I know. He's the champ where Azat Maksum was. Azat Maksum is a good fighter. I see Azat Maksum as a very, very good fighter. But yeah, I didn't know that you followed that guy all over the place, and I think you did a good job. Really, I think you did a good job. So many great fighters from Kazakhstan coming up. Aside of the fighter you posted, do you have anybody else on your radar? I've heard of the guy, but wasn't much. Let me see how much time I have. I have 15 more minutes. I can chat. His nickname is Cejudo. I didn't know that because he looks like him. I will have to take a closer look. Yeah, I will have to take a closer look. At like comparing people to that cringe boy Cejudo. I don't know. Cejudo is the king of cringe. He is just making drama. That's all he knows. Cejudo only knows to make drama, and that's everything he does well. Everything he does well in his life is making drama. The Kazakhstan Cejudo. People are saying that I look a bit like Carlos Condit according to fighting style and body type. So what do you think? Do I look a bit like Carlos Condit? Really, do I look a bit like Carlos Condit? So Zara, Dilov, and Diaser and Gyapov are good Kazakhstan flyweights coming up. Yes, they are. No, really, what do you think? Do I look a bit like Carlos Condit? Do I at least have some similarities with Carlos Condit? A little. And according to fighting style, well, now I'm a switcher. Since that injury, I had to learn to fight orthodox. So, I look like Jolene Turner. Really? I look like Jolene Turner? Well, I'm not 6'3" though, but thanks. I'm not 6'3" though, but thanks. I appreciate that. But I'm not 6'3", huh? I'm 6'1.5" though, just like Condit. I could cut to welterweight though. Yeah, I think I could. Have you seen how Chape Mariscal dislocated the shoulder of Jack Jenkins with that throw? It was nasty, man. Really was nasty. Really was a nasty performance by Chape Mariscal. Fluke. I don't know, man. Didn't sound like a fluke to me. I just think Mariscal is too good. He's beaten everybody along the way, and I only have positive words about him. Didn't expect Mariscal was that good. I have to air earlier today because later I have some obligations. Not fluke, but very low chance that exact thing happens again. That is true. That is true. Very rarely it happens. It rarely happens again, yes. That is true. It happens very rarely, I got to say that. Contender picks. Let me see. If I must pick a side, you have the playlist, but like if I must pick a side, I'm saying Gaziev to win. I'm saying Jacoby Jones to win. I'm saying Talita Lenkar to win. I'm saying Kenan Khrushchevsky to win. And I think Johanata Silva might actually pull this out. He is the only upset that I'm looking forward. Right now, only them. Johanata, yes. Think he is the only underdog I have tonight. Like, I know that you mostly ask to pick a side, etc., and majority of cappers like picking sides, so if I must pick a side, I know who am I going to pick. People are sleeping on him. We're about to see who sleeps on who. Just been a very rocky week, very rocky voyage. Yeah, people also sleeping on Jacob Malkoun, underestimating the power of his opponent. Jacob Malkoun is, he is good, but minus 485 is a bit too much if you're asking me. It's a really bit too much for me. I have exactly 7 more minutes. Have to pay attention to the clock. Being very busy these days. Tomorrow I'm also reffing. They wanna reward me. No, my federation is actually very, very, very tolerant towards me. They are very good and very tolerant, and I can only say the best things for people from my federation, from my soccer federation. Never faced such a huge level of respect. Yeah, really, I'm reffing tomorrow, believe it or not. So when I get back from reffing, and when I get back from the training session, I'll have to give you Bellator picks. I know it's as crazy as it sounds, but tomorrow I will be busy for the majority of the day. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm reffing tomorrow. Wednesday and I'm reffing. It just shows how respectful my federation is. You see, thunderstorms are outside, and in 5 minutes, in exactly 5 minutes, I need to get back to work. I need to change my clothes and then get back in exactly 5 minutes. But that's construction job. I have raincoat, and you know, I will get used to it. It's not the end of the world. I'm just working though. It's not the end of the world. Now I know why people don't want to work outside at this weather. They have their own reasons though. Me can only say that hard work will pay off sooner or later. Just don't forget to vote, fellas. I need to respond to the message. Fuck. One second. I know, it's life. Life happens and that's it. Anyway, alright, I would stay longer, but need to go now. My construction job is calling, so catch ya. Thank you all for being with me. Maybe tonight I will stream, maybe not. I really don't know. I can't promise you anything. I would gladly, I mean, I can't promise you anything. I am, I need to go to the construction, then I need to go to my training session. When I get back, if I'm not too tired, catch you. But at least week is finalized with picks predictions and let's rock and roll. Tomorrow I think I should give LFA, Rising, I think Bellator also. Catch you. Love you all.